Let's go, Spire.
Ari.
And welcome back to the Hustle Cap Let's Play! Last time we almost got mugged by the white-haired dude!
I'm sorry.
Welcome back! Last time, oh god, last time it was actually like 2 weeks ago or something, but it was actually, I think we had like a nice dinner with everyone else, and like Graves was having a bunch of, Graves actually hung out with us for dinner.
Yeah.
And then, we left, and we're heading back home, and we ran into this guy in the slums!
Yep.
In a little alley, so, there's one other person on this street. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere. What is he doing? This is a weird place to loiter. Is he lost? I should offer him directions. As I get closer... Oh no.
Oh sh**, boy.
No! No! Don't do this!
No! Please.
He whips his head up and stares me down with an intense gravity, threatening to root me in place and allow the chill in my spine to sink in his claws. Oh.
I love the. I'm sorry to stop you, but I love the writing in this game so much. Sink its claw. This chill in my spine to sink its claws in. That's the
so writers for this game knew how to.
So good.
They knew the right verbs.
They knew how to describe stuff and
yeah.
I don't know.
And I think that's a lot of why Graves is such a cool enigmatic character. Is like he slinked his way back up the stairs like a ghost. Like it's
they characterize the characters Adoy, but you know what I mean. It's just good. It's just good.
I sever eye contact and hurry on my way. Please don't grab me, you pedophilic moron.
Pedophilic moron?
Never mind, I shouldn't talk to him at all. Maybe I should have crossed the street to avoid this, because I seem to have his attention now. Out of the corner of my eye when I pass, I see his head move to follow me. Oh no. I walk faster. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, making things up.
I'm sorry if you can hear. That was my dog sneezing. His dog was sneezing in the background, and I was like, oh crap, they're probably my mic on my computer. Can you stop? My god, dog. It probably picked it up because the mic on my computer is pretty sensitive. Anyway, sorry.
But I'm not about to stay and find out what his deal is. Yikes. I feel like he's still watching me, but I'm not going to look back to find out. I walk even faster. Yikes. Oh no. Maybe I'm making a mountain of a molehill here, but that was creepy. I'm gonna stick to the back streets after all. I better go take care of Mochi before he jumps through the window and attacks me for food. I head upstairs and the rest of the night is pretty quiet. Then he jumped at me through the window.
I died.
Again, no more weirdos on the street, just the four-legged weirdo
The four-legged weirdo.
This game keeps on making Mochi seem so so suspicious. Like sometimes he walks into his home and then there's a voice there. He's like, "What? Who?" And then he looks at Mochi.
Who is this? Yeah.
Nope.
The game loves to make Mochi just seem like a dumb cat, but then sometimes they're like, "But what if Mochi is actually hyper intelligent and can talk to Avery?" You know?
Right?
You never know.
No.
Oh my
But
God.
it turns out, if I'd stuck around, I would have seen the man continue on his way. I would have seen him take the back alley all the way to the cafe. I would have seen him stare in the window of the cafe for a long time, then up to the 3rd floor. Wait, what? I would have seen him leave a rusty handprint on the shutters of the building across the street. Wait, what? Also, I'm assuming that bike
Just keep reading. Just keep reading.
Am I gonna get jump scared?
Nope.
Grace pops it. Wait.
Yeet.
Wait. You can't.
Yeet.
No,
yep.
wait.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Yep. Yeet.
So there's a quit game button somewhere here. Where is it? Lord. Graves pops in and out of the cafe like a stray cat over the next couple of weeks, never staying for long. I still don't know what he's doing and when he's gone. The days the days keep coming and they don't stop coming.
Oh, I keep cussing, they don't cuss.
That's an older song, man.
It is an old song. I don't
Leonardo
listen to that
DiCaprio. I
confused.
think Leonardo DiCaprio was like 10 when that song came out.
Holy sh!
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, I know. I'm just joking.
I'm joking. All right. Everybody shows up. I'm sorry. Everybody shows up and does their thing. I'm getting better at my job, and I'm getting better at some other stuff too. Hey Mochi, check it out. Mochi opens one eye and thumps his tail once against the side of the couch. Bop!
Bop!
I'm almost totally sure he understands me now somehow. I love his eyes. He's gonna...
Yeah, his little eyes.
He's gonna completely maul over Avery. When I talk to him, it's not like I'm talking to a sentient pillow anymore. He actually acknowledges what I say and responds. It's not that weird to talk to your pets anyway, right? I mean, it's not like he's literally talking back to me. What up, mother...
Right? That would be weird, right?
That would
right,
just
right,
be
right,
wacky!
right. Wink, 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 wink.
Like, why? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, spoke, spoke, squeak.
Wink, nudge, wink, wonk.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, skeet, skeet.
Skeet, skeet, motherfucker.
I said 2 Coca-Cola cans.
I swear so much. I'm sorry.
I said 2 cola cans next to each other. Then some people call it soda. Some people call it cola. Some people call it freaking.
It's soda. It's
Yeah.
actually I say just kidding. I say soda and pop. I love how you're like yeah.
Wait,
right?
pop? Wait, yeah, actually, that's yeah.
I say soda and pop. I'll be like, can I have a can of soda?
I think
And other
that's
times
actually
I'll be like, I want some pop.
That's actually because you live in the north and I live in the south. That's actually the legit reason why.
What do you say? Do you just say always say cola?
I always say soda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The dick step back. Are you watching?
Hey.
You better be watching.
What?
Face!
What? That's Mochi. He's like, wicked.
Mochi is like a motorcycle. Okay, here we go. I concentrate and... The cola cans flutter apart and...
What? Okay, bye.
What?
Okay, bye!
The cola cans flutter apart into long remnants like potato peels. They collapse onto each other and form a jumbled mess of aluminum. Also, what the actual f***, Avery?
You know this. They've been reading a grimoire.
I know, but that came out of nowhere.
What, did you not think witchcraft was an actual thing in a game where people turn into cats?
Oh, yeah! There's some
What did you
soft crunching while the ball of soda can wobbles around a bit. Shapes begin to emerge from the ball of aluminum ribbons, arms, legs, and ears. Then, before you know it, meow! Ta-da! A soda can sculpture of a cat! It's
Oh, it says
you!
soda. Yay.
Soda!
They said soda, the right word.
A pop structure of a cat. Mochi makes a little huffing noise, then closes his eyes. I set the cat sculpture aside with all the others. What? Don't you think it looks like you? You're the worst audience. I'm gonna show this to the guys at the cafe. They'll appreciate it. I think I feel comfortable enough with my magic, I guess I might as well call it, to bring it up to everybody. I can demonstrate it now after all, so it's not like they have reason to not believe me. The real problem now is figuring out how the heck to bring it up. LOL, Grimoire!
Grimoire?
I'm gonna lol robbery. I'm gonna mull that one over a bit, but I suppose a day or two more of planning won't hurt. I should start getting ready.
Just kidding.
I've had a couple of days off, but I've still been getting to go and edit. What can I say? I really like everybody there. Some more than others. Okay, one especially more than the other. Oh. That's sweet. But again, first things first. We'll worry about the cat situation, and then I'll worry about the cute coworkers. That sounds like a personal problem.
That sounds like a personal problem.
That sounds like a personal problem. I grab my keys, smoosh my face into Mochi's to say goodbye. He hates it, and then head on my way.
Well.
I gotta see. Okay, I expected my girl to appear on screen. I got this instead.
What? You expected Finley to appear on
I expected
screen?
him to be in the cafe like normal, and then all of a sudden he's like, ah, sweet bike.
No, this is a fucking bite. I'm sorry, I'm in the mood of swearing today. You're gonna have to bleep. I feel so bad. Sky, to the audience, I feel so bad for Sky because every time we record, I just start swearing. Like, I have no filter. Like, I have a filter in normal life. But then we start recording, and for some reason, that filter just comes off, and I'll be like, this bleep.
This bleep.
This bleep, bling, bleep, bleep.
It's okay. I'll cut it out. No problem.
But, yeah, so he's like, this frickin' bike. Look at it. It's a bike.
I haven't seen any trace of that creepy guy since I saw him a while back, so I've started... Oh, hey, buddy! What? I don't have any cash. Anyways. So I've started trying that other route, to and from work when I need a change of scenery. It's not a great change, to be honest. There's still a lot of rusty junk lining the road, and it feels like I see more every time I come down this way. It's so deliberately placed that there's no way it isn't on purpose. There's a stack of old car parts that almost looks like a tower if you look at it the right way. It's almost artful. Today, though, there's a different addition to the walkway. I love this music. I love this music.
It comes up anytime Graves is around. It's great.
Graves. I loved it. Graves?
Yes, it's so good.
He's right there, very much human, standing over the rusty, decrepit bike. He's so lost in thought, I wonder if he even notices I'm here. Graves? What's up? Oh, Avery. Just assessing the litter around the cafe. Yeah, it looks like someone's been using this walkway as a trash dump. So they have. Do you think it's one of the shop owners around here? I know the culprit. The true matter is to properly deal with its disposal. That's not our job. If you know who it is, make them do it. Regretfully, I do not believe we can stop him. He looks so serious. I mean, my name isn't serious, and don't call me Shirley. I mean, I can't blame him. This is an eyesore, and it's probably hurting business. What a jerk. Who is it? Nobody you know. Don't worry about it. Well, I guess if he's not going to stop, we should start cleaning it up. I'll help carry some of it. I roll up my hoodie sleeves and reach out to grab the rusty bike hand. Graves' hand. Oh, we're moving fast, Graves. Oh, look, you could have just told me with words and not.
No.
I'm a verbal learner, not a tactical learner.
Shush.
Okay. Yes.
I'm a tactical learner. Like, I actually am a tactical learner, Daps.
Anyway, I'm a visual learner. His fingers coil tightly around my wrist so quickly I didn't even see him move. Don't. Oh, wow, Graves! I have never seen that before. Don't touch it! His eyes hold an intense, stern glow as his stare bores into me. For a moment, I feel that chill claw up my spine again. Okay, sorry. Forgive me. It's too dangerous to do with this without the correct procedure. You know, STDs and all that. You haven't learned enough. You haven't learned enough yet. This is a lot more complicated than just picking up trash, huh? Please, don't worry about it. I can't help wondering if this is related to some other weird things I've seen around here. You know, Graves!
I have a story to tell after we're done with this dialogue. Continue, though.
I'd rather you just focus on the cafe and leave this to me. Please don't worry about it. You're so opaque. I seriously don't get you at all. I've been hearing that since before I could speak. I'm used to it by now. I wish you'd just tell me straight up what's going on. Consider it a management problem. How's the job treating you? You do enjoy it here, yes? Well, maybe if I had a boss that told the truth, it'd be easy.
Brett!
Ah! No need to be contentious. I'm doing the best I can. I truly am sorry for the mess, Avery. I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. Talk to the rest of the staff about that. Best case scenario, this will be dealt with soon, and we can all forget about it. And if the best case doesn't happen, then we'll have a new bridge to cross. Well, you'd best head in. Wouldn't want to be late after all. You gonna write me up or something if I am? I don't think I'd need to after Finley got through with you for making her open by herself. Shoot, you're right. Well, later. Until then. There isn't much time until we open, so I hurry off to the cafe. So what was the story you were going to tell me?
Okay, so, there's the girl. There she is. There she is. But, so, before we start this scene. So, I remembered a very interesting story today. So, you said you made the whole innuendo about, like, procedures. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Was that, like...
The joke you made between the dialogue with the bike, yeah. And then you were like, you made an innuendo.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so that reminded
Yeah,
me
boy.
you made an innuendo. So
Yeah,
that
boy.
reminded
I'm
but
so sorry. I'll stop.
just-
Okay, yeah.
it's trust me, I make too many jokes for my own good. And I just say shut up because it's bad, but like in my head I'm like,
I feel
that's
bad
pretty
doing,
good.
even though I know I don't really have to. I feel bad because I feel like I should put on a filter around you because I'm like, ooh, I feel like I need to protect you even though I really don't.
You don't. Trust
I
me.
don't, but I feel like I need to filter.
Trust me. With this story I'm about to well, no, it's not. This story itself isn't like inherently bad, but like like
What's up? What's up?
boy.
Just tell me.
So this is a topic that like is kind of PG-13, but it's
no.
okay. It's not that bad. It's
Yeah,
like
just-
everything.
yeah, whatever.
It's like everything. Everyone who's ever been through middle school is involved in this.
Yeah.
So in 7th grade middle school, I'm in 10th grade now, mind you. So in 7th grade middle school, I had a sex ed class, like many kids do, clearly. And so hopefully,
Never mind.
hopefully, and so we all know that, like, I think most of us realize that, like, the sex education system in the U.S. is, like, absolutely deplorable.
It's just ridiculous.
It's so terrible.
Yeah.
It's so bad. So today, someone asked me, like, I think the topic of, like, bad like or dumb things happening in sex ed came up, and me being a very like involved person in this topic and being like anytime someone brings up like the topic of sex ed, I slam my hand out on the desk and I'm like, it's terrible. What the like? And I freak out, and so so I remembered this old story I had of when I was in sex ed in 7th grade, they loved to teach abstinence, right? So some of you there's probably no little kids watching this, but if no one knows what this means, abstinence, it's basically not getting involved in these
what is
sexual
abstinence?
activities getting involved in the adult activities until you're married.
The trait of abstaining. Okay, that didn't help.
That
Anyways.
didn't help at all, Siri.
Thanks, Siri.
But so
yeah, so not doing the do.
They're like never have sex, and of course that doesn't work because it's teenagers, right? So that's why I
should have sex.
I hate it so much because they're like don't do it, and then all the teenagers like, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. Vile creatures you all are.
Honestly, and then they're like sin, and I'm like, no, that's not how that works. But so because they taught us abstinence, they thought it would be a great idea to show us the absolute. I'm not gonna describe this because it's bad, but like they thought it'd be a great idea to show us like the absolute worst cases of STDs, right? They were like absolute
to threaten the kids. Great.
Yeah, basically to threaten us and be like, if you have sex, this you'll get this, and I'm like, no. And so
you also make babies and
you also
flourish?
make children, and so, yeah.
Oh my bad.
And so they were like, yeah, you can't. They were like, you can't do this, or else this will happen. And so this poor boy, this poor child in that class, and this kid is so pure. I know him now.
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
He's in my choir class, and he's so pure. This poor kid got like really freaked out by it, probably because maybe he is like a little bit sensitive to gross things, and so like he got grossed out, and so he like
raised his hands up and vowed to never sex.
Oh my god. No, that would be funny. No, but he got up and he apparently was feeling kind of lightheaded because he was like, like freaking they're showing us pictures of like cervical cancer, and I'm like,
yeah.
What? And so he goes to get up to like walk out into the hall to just like, I think he was just trying to go out into the hall to like go drink some water and then, chill out for a second and then come back. But in the process of like getting up and walking out, he passed out.
No!
He passes out, slams his chin on the ground, right? And then we have to call an ambulance because his chin is like profusely bleeding, and they take him to the hospital and he has to get stitches.
Sex ed teacher, you effed up.
I know. She didn't even like.
I think there's a much bigger problem than
I'm like,
STDs.
excuse me. Yeah, I'm like, excuse me. You probably shouldn't show us like the absolute. And she did warn us. She was like, if you get grossed out by very graphic things, you might want to look away. But like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, you don't, like, I'm going into the medical industry, and these things don't gross me out, but I can understand how, like, someone else could be extremely disturbed. Like, come on!
Yeah.
What the heck?
It's kind of ridiculous.
Oh my god. But that's my very long-winded story about sex. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Alright, so shall we?
Yeah. Avery, there you are! I was starting to get worried.
Sorry, I got sidetracked on the way here. I ran into Graves.
I guess talking to the boss counts as work.
No, it doesn't. Graves couldn't keep a hold of a topic if it was stapled to his hand.
True.
We hardly get to work finishing pre-open setup, though it doesn't really matter because it's a slow morning. The first person to come through the front door isn't even a customer, it's Graves.
Fancy meeting you here. You want some coffee? The usual.
I love you.
Oh my god.
Not right now. Thank you. You're
No,
not a customer.
no,
You
I
own
don't
the
want some
goddamn
coffee.
building, Graves.
I don't want any of that coffee, that drink that we
Please.
serve all the time.
Please pay me no mind. I'll be in and out today. Maintenance work. Finally, the sink in the kitchen has been backing up something fierce lately. Not that kind of maintenance, my friend. Security improvements. He blows through the building and disappears through the back door as quickly as he arrived. Reese watches him go and takes a few wavering steps towards the door before deciding against it. I guess even Reese can't outboss the boss. Security improvements, huh? What the heck is that supposed to mean?
That was weird. Well, back to work, huh?
Yeah. It's hard to focus on work when I can see Graves pacing back and forth in front of the big glass storefront. Luckily, it's a slow day, so I can excuse myself every so often to peek in on him. I think I just saw him bury something under a loose tile. Oh my god. At one point, I dipped my head out to see what he's doing, and he's just standing there, staring at the wall, tracing a picture on it with his finger. I'm sure he's just doing it to look busy, but then I catch a glimpse of something, like light reflecting off a piece of metal on the wall itself. It flashes for a moment, and then it's gone. Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe he's doing something to the building. Something arcane, I guess. But even if he is, why? Why is he suddenly so concerned with security? Is he setting, like, a magic anti-theft alarm or something? Or is it something more sinister? I can't help but think of his weird behavior this morning and his focus on the rust piles. Something must be coming. Something as serious as the
storm is coming.
The storm is coming.
Oh my god. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
No, you're gonna need a bigger tombstone. Something as serious as the cat curse. If he's gonna leave us in the dark, I've gotta do something. It's time I finally talk to someone about magic, the book, the curse, everything. Hey, Finley.
Sup, Avery?
After work, can I talk to you about something? It's really important. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, sure.
Why does she seem surprised by that? Her cheeks look pink, I guess from surprise?
I forgot about that. I guess her cheeks look pink. I guess from, like, surprise.
Oh, why are
that
you
thing
blushing?
that, like,
it's
humans do.
surprise. Oh,
It's just surprise.
Cute.
Like, that's
cute.
just, it's like everyone blushes from surprise, right?
I hope I didn't worry her. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. It's something I've been... God damn it, Avery!
He's making it worse. He just they make it worse so much. Like,
I love it. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. It's something I've been thinking about for a while, and...
Oh my god, I breathed in and died. Why don't you just tell me now, sweetie?
She places her hand on my shoulder and gives it a squeeze. What was I gonna say? Yeah. It's about the curse. The Cruciatus curse. It'll take a while to
the crucible. Okay, anyway.
It'll take a while to explain, but I think I figured some of it out.
Oh, wow. Okay, sure. She looks very dissatisfied.
You're just gonna do me like that? Okay, fine.
You're gonna catfish me like that?
You're gonna play hard to get. Ugh.
The curse, of course.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah. Oh my god, the voice crack, I hate it.
Whatever.
I'll clean up, and then we can meet in the basement.
Thanks a lot. I'm dying to tell Finley more about this right now, but it's better to wait. I don't want to be interrupted. It's more important to me that she hears it first. With all this jelly donut stuff, I think she deserves to know what's going on. Besides, I kind of feel more comfortable talking to her than anybody else. I hope she doesn't get upset. I've never seen her lose her temper, but I don't think I could bear to have Finley mad at me. But she did just seem a bit disappointed just now. Must be my imagination. Yeah, imagining things. You know, like that dragon outside of my left, that left window. I see,
you know, it's just...
Oh, no. I better just get back to work. The rest of the day feels like a week, but we get there eventually. I noticed Finley sneaking peeks at me. Ooh, getting them sneaky peeks.
Getting those sneaky peeks. Getting those
sneaky peeks.
Sneaky peeks.
Oh, I see you, I see you. Ah!
Boy!
Ah! Judging by the looks from everyone else, they notice too. Oh, like everyone's in on it. Like, I see you, I see you,
like,
I see y'all, I see
y'all. You gotta go into the 7 minutes of heaven in the basement.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That reminded me of a different thing. Oh, I can't say that though, because spoilers. But that's not spoilers for this route. That's spoilers for a different route. Never mind.
Oh god, don't say it.
I'll probably bring it up when we get to it.
Yeah.
But
or it'll just happen in game. But yeah.
Yeah. No. I mean, like, I'll bring it up when it happens in game, because we'll probably do their route. Not saying who.
Yeah. The creepy basement seems like the best place to do this without the others snooping. I mean, not that I'd want them to know sooner or later, but you know. Avery, you're not like, you know, looking terrible or anything. Like,
you're not like...
You don't look like an awful human being.
Yeah. Avery.
I still don't really like this place. It's chilly on top of everything else.
Avery? You down here?
My heart jumps. Oh, yeah. Then there she is, right in front of me. Standing really, really close. I'm staring back into Finley's expectant gaze. This is a little daunting. Okay, so, there isn't a way to say this without it sounding weird, so... I've been studying magic, and listen, you can't get put off by that when you've accepted the curse as a basic thing. But I found a magic book down here, and I started reading it, and I've been learning a lot, and I can turn cats into soda cans, and soda cans into cats. I can turn trees into bats, and I can turn bats into trees. I can manipulate
trash.
What about the bats? What about the cats? What about the...
What about the cans?
All of it.
And the books.
But I can show you. I can do... Finley, can you grab me a soda can? An empty one?
Oh, yeah, sure.
She slips back upstairs, and a few minutes pass, and then a few more.
Catch!
Ah! Or whatever word you'd use to describe the sound an empty soda can makes when it's thrown down a flight of scares. Scares?
Scares! Thrown down a flight of spooky, scary skeletons! Shivers down your space. You were supposed to catch it.
You have to give me more of a reaction time.
I don't think it would have made a difference. Sorry that took a while. I couldn't find an empty can, so I took one and chugged it. I brought you one, too.
She hands me a full can of cold cola. Oh, thanks. It's called soda, though, and I can do it with one, though. Alright, here we go. I focus my attention on the can. It's just like I practiced. I've never had a non-cat audience for my magic before. Maybe I should just ask Finley to transform. The can wobbles. It pitches to the side and unpeels like an orange skin.
Holy crap!
Holy crap! Ah! I can't keep my focus. The can peel flops to the ground and scrapes the cement.
You were doing that?
I know. Just shut up.
Just shut up. No, don't look at me.
You broke my concentration. Yeah, but I messed up. Gotta try again.
Okay. I'll be quiet this time.
I unfocus my eyes again and get back to work. Spikes, petals, twirl come out of the what? Spikes, petals, twirls come out of the aluminum. Or sorry, aluminium.
Aluminium.
I lean down and
it's aluminum.
I know, but why do they pronounce it like that? There's no alumini. There's no I here. So why do they say? Why do the Brits say? Okay, I have a British friend. I'm gonna ask him why they say aluminium because there's very clearly not an I here. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Grammar Nazi. I lean down and pick up the soda can Rosetta I've made. So I love this facial expression for Avery. Ta-da!
You're a wizard, Avery.
Thanks, Hagrid. I mean Finley.
Finley? Question mark.
I just made a Harry Potter reference like a couple of minutes ago too.
My God, I love Finley.
Finley's amazing. I hand it to Finley. She considers it appreciatively, then clips the flower to her shirt. I think the correct term is witch, at least according to the book it is. Sounds like witches are everywhere if you look hard enough. It was definitely one who cursed you guys.
If witches are real, Graves is doing a real bad job throwing people off his trail.
She gestures to the standee looming behind her. A witch on a broomstick? Really, Graves? Does he thinks... Wheel, sound the typo alert!
There's
got a typo!
Well, you see, what in tarnation?
What in tarnation? Excuse me. I come under the fifth regime. There's an S after the thinks. It must be
Does he thinks he's hiding?
Does he think?
Does he thinks? Does he think?
Nine!
Thinks,
Does he think he's hiding?
Me thinks he's hiding it.
Me thinks he's hiding. And he can't escape. Does he think he's hiding in plain sight?
So do you really think he's the one that put the curse on us?
I did it first, but now, I don't know. He could be a bystander. Either way, he isn't going to help us, so we have to do it ourselves.
So, are you going to teach me how to do that?
I'll do my best, but we shouldn't do it here. Graves might catch us. I don't want to risk it if he's actually the one behind this.
Oh, your place or mine?
I have the book at my place, so want to come over?
Wow, you're so forward.
No, that's not what I meant.
That's not what I meant. I swear it. I
Too far too soon. Too far too soon.
Too far soon. I love to criticize Avery because Avery, in some of the routes, acts so like they make
oblivious.
They act so oblivious. Yeah, like completely oblivious. And then in others, they'll be like, whoa.
Finley's such a tease.
Yeah, I'm just teasing you, you dumbo. Can we order dinner?
Yeah, I know this great place, Pizza Lloyd's. Have you tried it?
You and pizza. You're such a stereotypical nerd.
I'm not a nerd!
I'm not a nerd. Uh-huh.
I'm not!
Yup. Come on, let's go.
She takes my hand and leads me upstairs.
I'm not a nerd, I swear.
Wait, I thought we agreed we can't go up the stairs while holding hands. Okay, fine.
The proper it's fine.
No, they just Avery just extended the walkway just so that we could do that. Anyways, we hold hands until we reach the property perimeter.
Alright, don't look.
I step forward, keeping my eyes facing ahead the whole while. A moment later, a calico cat sits next to me. She looks up like she's expecting something.
It'll be a lot faster if you can carry me, you know. My legs are kind of stumpy.
Oh, you're right. I haven't actually, held any of the coworker cats. It felt like a big invasion of privacy. Like, that's the kind of thing you only do after you get to know someone, right? Plus, my future girlfriend's naked in my hands, so I don't know how to feel about that. Is this wrong? Finley.
She's not naked.
Are you sure?
She has hair.
Oh. What?
She has fur.
Yeah, naked people have hair on their... Okay, whatever. But
she has fur. See, humans, don't have fur, but cats do. So,
okay.
I don't know.
I'll take your word for it. But hey, she asked. I scoop her up in my arms. It feels, well... Actually, it doesn't feel different than holding any of the other cats to be a cat. Hey, typo! It's plural!
Any other cat.
No, any other cat. God damn it.
You're trying to be a grammar Nazi and it's not working.
I'm defeated. I shall sit back in my empty throne.
I feel like royalty right now. Onward, my foot soldier.
Yes, Highness. Oh my gosh.
They're so great. I love them.
They're cute.
They're both goofs. They're goofs.
Yeah, that's amazing because Finley's by far the most outgoing out of all of them. So it's great that both Avery and Finley are just goofs.
They're just goofs. They're goofs.
Once we arrive, I set Finley in my favorite spot on the couch. Welcome to my Are you and Mochi gonna make good friends?
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh god, Mochi's gonna hate it. Welcome to my humble abode.
This is... Well, okay, I'll be real. It isn't any messier than my place.
Ha! Got you there.
Got you.
Thank goodness. I was worried about you judging me.
You could use some more exciting decor. The flowers feel, well, not you at all.
It's my aunt's. I'm house sitting for her while she's abroad.
That's sweet of her to let you crash. Hope she won't mind a cat.
Did you just say crash? Nah, I came here with one. You should meet him. Mochi! We have a visitor! Mochi keeps low and slow, ears back and tail waving. Oh, he doesn't like this at all, does he? He waddles his way over to the couch and saunters directly in her face. Mochi, meet my girlfriend.
Oh my god. Hey, buddy. They're not girls. They're not dating yet.
Future. Yeah, you can do Mochi.
Oh, okay. I'll do my.
Thank you, Ari.
Thank you.
Everyone,
Amazing
give a
performance.
large round of applause for Ari. Mochi sniffs her nose, then jumps in what I assume is the cat version of surprise. He backs off, tail thumping wildly, and stares through tiny pupils.
Mer. Dogs. Just because shut up.
That's not how it works.
That's not. I don't know why they're doing this.
Shush. I think you can tell you're not a real cat.
Yeah, real cats can tell. They get used to it pretty quickly.
I'll sit between them in case Mochi tries something stupid.
If you want to take photos of me and Mochi, I'll put it on the... Can you shut up? No! Shut it!
Can I put that in the video?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Shut it! No! You dingus! Anyway, I'll just read that line again.
I love this girl. Right,
if you want to take photos of me and Mochi, I'll put it on the blog tomorrow.
What, really?
Yeah, we'll make it famous.
You ready to be a superstar, Mochi? Ready to have your name up in memes?
Ready to have your names in the memes? You're never ready to be a meme. Trust me.
Come on, Mochi. You can get internet famous and I'll sell shirts with your face on them. I scoot off the couch and pull my phone out of my pocket. Finley leans closer to Mochi, who regards her with suspicion.
Stay still and look at the cameras. Oh, okay.
Look at the cameras, sweetheart!
For me?
Surprisingly, he does, even though he isn't happy about it. I snap a couple of shots of Jelly Donut leaning on grumpy old Mochi. The internet will be all about
Oh, confirmed Grumpy Cat. Mochi is Grumpy Cat. Great. Send them to me? I'll give you my number.
Oh, sure. She recites her number in proper iambic pentameter. I save it to my phone and send the pictures. You don't have it with you, right? I don't know where you'd keep it.
It's at the cafe today, but sometimes I do. It kind of disappears, like all my other stuff. I don't get messages until I turn back. It's magically back in my pocket with all my notifications.
Man, her magic is weird.
Speaking of, I think you've got some teaching to do.
Well, I think you've got some sex to do.
Holy what? No!
Oh, yeah, let me order food and we can get started. Cats can eat pizza, right?
I'm not a cat. I just play one on the internet.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not a cat, I swear. Sitting as I'm in a body of a cat. I'm not a cat.
I'm not a cat. Like Mochi looks.
Dog.
No. It's like she says, like, I'm not a cat. Mochi looks her dead in the eyes. Like, we all know this.
Like, are you kidding me?
I order the pizza. While we wait for it, Finley peeks through my game collection. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, we get to learn about the game that. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, what'd she call it? Like Akia or something? Yeah.
Akia. Yeah. It was a video. It was Blast Zone. That's the name of the video.
Oh, Blast Zone. Yeah.
We get to know about it. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I think she might start talking about it in a minute. Who knows though. Oh, I love this one. I played it in high school.
She nudges a jewel case off the TV stand. It clatters to the floor, face down.
Oops. I forgot I don't have opposable thumbs.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. It came out my freshman year and I've replayed it like once a year ever since.
You should bring the system to the cafe sometime.
Oh.
We could have a tournament.
Is there even a TV there?
Graves has one. We could set it up there.
I'm very surprised.
True.
That sounds fun. Does anybody else at the cafe even play games?
They're just foot soldiers. Mere folder. What are
Mere folder.
Fodder before we clash in battle.
Ruthless. We chat until the pizza arrives. You're gonna love this. I set a plate. One, the nice floral ones for Finley. I grabbed mine directly from the box. Bon appetit.
Oh, do you have any hot sauce?
Are you sure you're not a cat?
Are you sure you're not a cat? Like, excuse me.
There might be some. I root around in the fridge. There's a whole bunch of probably expired stuff, but Tabasco's still good at least. Here we go.
Ah, great. Can you, put some on the pizza for me? Opposable thumbs, you know?
You got it. Tell me when to stop. Oh no, Sky, you've made enough dirty jokes for your entire life. Ugh.
Tell me when to stop.
You've made enough dirty jokes.
Shut up. Shut up. We don't know. We don't know what Avery has. Shut up.
I shake. Oh my God, Finley, you are so misguided.
Poor child.
I shake the bottle all over the slice. Once, twice, then pause. That's enough, right?
Oh, come on. More than that.
That's an adorable face.
More than that. You know, like...
Okay. Shake, 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 shake. Wow, still? Finley must have taste buds of steel.
That's good. Thanks.
Watching a cat try to eat pizza is... well, it's not pretty. I can tell she's trying, but the way she lunges for bites, all hunched over the slice, not the most mouth feeder, not the most graceful thing I've ever seen.
Oh my God! Don't look.
Oh my God!
This is embarrassing.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Sorry. I take my slice to the kitchen. Uh-oh. Ugh, Mochi's eating in here. That's way worse. At least Finley understands the concept of manners. The way Mochi mashes his face into the kibble is just plain grotesque. I should make myself useful. I walk back to the living room and pick up the grimoire before I flop onto the couch. Okay, so I'll go over the basics while we eat. Then we can try some things out. So, we can try some things out, guys, but what do you guys say that we try some things out with Finley, experiment with Finley, next time?
It's time to stop. It's time to stop.
Oh, God. Make sure, as always, to like, comment, and subscribe for more on Hustle Cat. I'm the Sky Spy.
And I'm Ari.
And I'm the dirtiest man in the world, except I'm not.
You're not. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm
You're...
actually quite a decent man in person when you get to know me. It's just this game has a thing to me. Please help. Oh my God, please help. Oh my God.
It's probably because all the jokes I made before starting the game.
Maybe? I don't know.
Who knows?